Okay, so I just finished watching Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I gotta say this. It was everything I was hoping for. It was more scary. Didn't really like the marionette character. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but I didn't really like the marionette character because it sort of was like a clown. Kind of. I mean, here's the thing. It was more scary, which I absolutely loved. More jump scares. It was so entertaining. Like, guys, you do not know how long I've been waiting for this movie. And the fact, it was a lot more scary, which I absolutely loved. So, honestly, was it better than the first movie? In scare factor, yes. Was it better in everything? In like every aspect of it? No. Wasn't better than the first movie. But in some aspects, it was way better, guys. Like, I'm telling you, this is a movie I will definitely buy. The first one got a 9 out of 10, and this one, hold on, and this one gets a 9 out of 10. Guys, this was a phenomenal movie. I'm freezing cold because it's Canada. There's literally snow everywhere. But guys, I'm telling you, this was the movie that I needed to see. I told you nothing was going to stop me from seeing this movie. You saw the ticket. Unfortunately, it didn't have the Y and the 2, but you saw Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's the second one. I'm telling you guys, this was a good movie. Scare factor, amazing. It was amazing. I loved it. It was, the screenplay was good. What I actually really liked was that the first two people, if you've ever watched the Scream movie, which you probably haven't, but if you have, it had the two bad guys, obviously Matthew Lillard, who played, what's his name? He played one of the killers in Scream. I forget his name. And then it had a Screech. I forget the actor's name who played Billy in Scream. But those two bad guys were in this movie, which was amazing. Honestly, I absolutely loved it. It was a phenomenal movie. If you guys ever get the chance to watch this movie, I highly, and I mean this very, 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 very good. I highly recommend you watch the second one. If you have not seen the first one, watch the first one, because if you've never seen the first one, then the second one will not make sense. The game, like, didn't really have much of the aspect of the gameplay, but it was still good. Like, it was amazing. Oh my gosh. Like, the fact that this, like, the fact that they're actually making these movies was amazing. Now, what I didn't like about the movie theater was everybody was clapping, was talking about it, and like, I just didn't like how everybody in the movie theater except me was clapping. I was actually paying attention to the movie. I was like, okay. I didn't say shut up to everybody, because they would just like, yeah. But anyway, here's one thing that I really found creepy. Like, this was very creepy. The animatronics in this movie talked. Not like the animatronics in the other movie. Like, I'm not, they didn't talk, but these animatronics that were like toy animatronics, they talked, and that was super freaking creepy. And it was phenomenal. I loved it. I'm not gonna have nightmares, because honestly, first one wasn't really that scary. This one was more scary, but like, it wasn't to the point where I'm gonna have nightmares, because I don't usually have nightmares anymore. But what I do gotta say is the marionette was kind of like a mime/clown, and if you know me, I hate clowns. It is my number one in fear. So I didn't really like the marionette part, but well, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I need to talk about it, like, you know. But I'm probably definitely going to be buying this movie. It was phenomenal. I just gotta say that I bought the first one. I'm going to be buying the second. Like, that's just an unwritten rule that I have for myself. If I like the movie, then I usually buy it. Sometimes, depending. Hunger Games, I saw the first two, and then I didn't really keep an eye out for that, and I bought the movie series, which, don't get me wrong, Hunger Games is pretty good. But this movie was very, very good, and I will be buying the DVD. I just need to see if it's on Amazon after about a month. Maybe after about a month, I'll see it if it's on Amazon, and then I'll order it on Amazon. Because, guys, this movie was phenomenal. That's without question. It was really good.